Hello, hi Libras. This is welcome to Wisdom and Understanding with Miss Brown. That is I. How are you? I'm feeling, sorry to cut ears, but I am feeling absolutely stuffed. I am stuffed. Full of food, I mean. I just had a good meal and a good drink and I feel amazing. So you must be feeling amazing too, because that is the current energy. So whenever you're watching this, that is when it will resonate. Okay, resonates. Okay, so right, I'm gonna start out anyway. Let's just get into the read. It's all about you, and I'm gonna use the Soul's Journey lesson cards deck, and yeah, so let's see what we stumbling on my words now. Oh my gosh, let's see what we get. So yeah, let's just go a couple more shuffles. Let's shuffle it up. Libra, what do we have for Libra? What is the current energy, the overall vibe for Libra? Let's have a look. We have loneliness. Okay, so when I see this card, it's either you're spending time with family and friends, or family or friends, or you're around a lot of people, or you're alone and you're feeling hella lonely. You choose which one you are, okay? Or if you're with a person, they could be feeling lonely, or they're surrounded by family and friends or other, or vice versa. You put yourself where you need to be put. So that's it. Whenever I get this card, it's either you're feeling hella lonely and by yourself and alone and woe is me, or you're out there having fun and it's popping. So you choose. But remember, always like try and surround yourself with people if you're feeling a little lonely. And yeah, on the bottom of the deck we've got purpose and abundance. Okay, apologies for that. I don't know what happened, but okay, I'm just going to continue on with the loneliness card. As I said, it's one or the other. You have to put yourself where you fit. Are you surrounded by people? Are you with your friend? It could be even a friend, you know what I mean? But because there's so many people on here, I just see that it's more than one person. Or you're feeling lonely and isolated. So I say you're either the little earth in the middle, or you're around lots of people. This is just how I read this card anyway, whenever it comes. But you are never alone. Look, it says it there. I know I am never alone, so don't even worry about it. And you know what, it's just a passing energy. I don't even feel like it's that heavy. It will pass if you are feeling that loneliness anyway. I'm gonna move on. Look, see, I've got the Six of Cups on the bottom. I'm gonna move on to you be using the Golden Art Nouveau deck. Okay, so I'm gonna do like 8 cards now, a bit slightly different from the fire signs that I did, but as I was saying on the Gemini video that I did, that this is my first Libra video. I've not done a Libra video before. This is a brand new channel, so let's just see where we go with it. Everything will improve in time, you know. Everybody has to start somewhere, and if you're called to do something, you have to do it. I mean, I have a Libra rising as well, so I get that purpose on the bottom. I get it. It resonates with me, I guess. I just got the Two of Cups out first. That's the first house, so that's the strongest card. Two of Cups, it looks good. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom on the first card. Looks good. I mean, are you loving somebody? Are you loving yourself? Are you in love with somebody? Let's go. I mean, that's strong. It's the strongest energy. First card, Two of Cups. It's love, basically. So let's go. Second card out. We've got the Strength card in reverse. Okay. We got the Five of Cups. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I need to shuffle. Hang on. Let's see what's going on. Oh God, we've got the Seven of Wands. What is happening? That's in the 4th house. So you got in the first, you've got the 2 of Cups. In the second, you've got the Strength card reversed. Third is the 5 of Cups. Just lonely and isolated it goes, because for me the 3rd house is like traveling if you're going out somewhere. But if it's 5 of Cups, you ain't going nowhere. You're sitting in your room like Brandy, basically. No, that's not good at all. It's not good. It's not good. And then you've got the 7 of Wands. That means you're blocking out. Are you blocking out your mother? Fourth house for me. It's the 4th card. It's mum energy, basically. Your relationship with your mother. 5th house is the Ace of Wands. So you're blocking out passion. 6th house is the Hierophant. Okay. Gemini got that as their first card. Okay, and 4 of Swords again. I saw that one in the Gemini read as well. I can't remember what position it was in. But yeah, okay. And the last but not least is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so what you don't see in the 8th house, basically, because we've got the 2 of Cups in the first, Strength in the second, Strength reverse. You're not having the energy, basically. The Strength reverse tells me that you haven't got the energy to just, you're just like, yeah, and then you got the 5 of Cups, you're like, maybe the person that wants you, maybe you don't want them like how they want you, and that's always the case, really, you know what I mean? When we don't want them, when they don't want us, we want them more. When they want us, we just don't want them, we're not interested, you know? And we've got the 8th house, Knight of Cups. So yeah, basically you've got somebody coming towards you, and on the bottom, in due time. So we've got the, see, options there. You want to keep your options open. You're leaving time to go by, basically. I don't know. I don't see any brokenheartedness here. I don't see any Swords energy like that. I see the 4 of Swords, but that's after the 3, you know what I mean? So you could be healing right now. That's the work that you're putting in, because that's the 6th house. I'll explain all these things in due course, but I'm just literally saying what comes to me. It's nothing that I'm really thinking on when I'm speaking. I'm just trying to pick up the energy from the Most High, because Most High is definitely in control of all of this. This is a what do you call it? This is a product of, energy is a product of the Most High, in it, because the Most High is creator of all things. So yeah, in the 8th house you got the Knight of Cups, basically. So this is the unseen house, like what you don't see, and somebody's coming towards you, basically. So if this hasn't happened yet, this 2 of Cups here, basically someone's coming that you don't know, you're unaware, basically. Look, see, you're unaware, and you're all to yourself, but look, 1 2 3 4 5, you're going to be surprised, basically, that your person is on the way, and you're going to have a good sleep, because your man dead, your man, no, just sorry, your man's here, or your woman's here, and that's it. And yeah, I don't know, it doesn't look too drastic, this read. As I said, it's all about you. So yeah, but you've got, basically, I said this to Gemini as well, you've got someone who loves you, you've got people who love you, you know what I mean? You are not alone, and it shows it here as well, because, you know, you may be one of those people that's like, you know, you don't like to always, you know, bother people with all your problems and whatnot, but trust me, you've got so many people that are there that have got your back, so you don't even need to worry about anything, because like one phone call and knocking at your door, do you know what I mean, come to give you some company. If you live alone, or you know, whatever, you just have to just say, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to ask for help, ever. If you're feeling low or whatever, just send a text message to your friend or somebody who's close, or you know what I mean, or just go visit your neighbor even, or something like that, if you don't really have much people around you. But yeah, Libra, let's go. I'm just going to clarify, basically, these cards here, just to see what else comes up, just to clarify. The energy looks all right. You've got the 2 of Cups in the first, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you're working on a relationship, basically, at the moment. and maybe you're contemplating on proposing, or you're thinking somebody's going to come basically and propose to you. That's the 7th house to the 8th house, so that could be. Look, and then you've got the Hierophant here, I mean, in the passionate, but you're blocking off other people that are just, you know, or you're blocking off all these Debbies. The reading could go like that for you. I mean, there's so many ways to interpret a reading, but that's different stories that come, do you know what I mean? I don't know who's going to be watching this channel, because obviously I have 0 subscribers at this moment while I'm doing this video, but in due time, God willing, you know, I'll have a little bit more people watching. But yeah, as I said, like these readings, like whenever you see it, that's when it will be relevant to you, I guess. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't look all bad. I just feel like if you are feeling a bit low at the moment, it's not even gonna last long at all. It's not gonna last long. Like by tomorrow, everything's crisp again, everything's peachy keens, like by tomorrow. So just hold tight anyway, just have a little bit of patience, and I think all will be well. So we got in the first, we've got clarifying the 2 of Cups, we've got the Queen of Pentacles there, clarifying. Oh god. Sal always says if it drops then you have to change it, but I'm gonna keep it because I just feel like it's a strong energy, as it is the first card as well. Next we've got the Emperor, clarifying. Yeah, somebody basically is coming to show you what they're made of. They're coming in basically, because this is the first card to clarify the 2 of Cups, and then that to clarify this Emperor clarifies the Strength card in reverse. You're not feeling any strength. This brother, yeah, or this masculine energy is coming in, yeah, to help you basically. And then we've got the 2 of Cups again to clarify. Yeah, basically, if you see here, this is what it looks like. Basically, it looks like this. That's the 2nd house. Yeah, but if I can just put all 3 of them, actually that would be better. So you've got the first, that's to clarify the first card, and then you got the 2nd and the 3rd. Basically, you see the 2 of Cups there again underneath the 5 of Cups. Somebody is coming to cheer you up and give you a cup of love, basically. And I think that is spiffing. I think that's absolutely fantastic. I told you, you are not going to be upset for long. If you are feeling lonely, you're not going to be feeling lonely for long. What we got next? See, look there, 6 of Cups to clarify. Look at that now. Underneath the 7 of Wands, look at that to clarify. Come on now. I'm telling you, somebody's coming in. You're going to have to drop that guard, honey. Okay? Look at that 10 of Cups underneath the Ace of Wands. Come on. Are you joking? What you feeling low for? Hello? Why are you feeling low? Well, for others who are not feeling low, yo, your life is popping right now, and you are holding back from all the haters, basically, all the people that don't mean you well, all the people that you are beating down with that stick. Okay, so underneath the Hierophant here, we have the 10 of Swords. Oh god. 4, 5, 6 house. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the current energy, basically. You're feeling like, but the new sun's coming up, basically. See the sunrise. Yeah, that's the end. I'm going to clarify that after with the Golden Art Novel, but we'll see. Next is the King of Swords there underneath the 4 of Swords, and last but not least we have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so basically some of you Libras are turning down the offer. You've got this beautiful energy here. You've got the Emperor. Hold on, let me move these up. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? There we go. That's the one. Can you see that 2 of Cups there? You can't even see that 2 of Cups, can you? Move up. 2 of Cups there. Okay. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. There you go. Or is it like that? Yeah. Looks like that. And then last, you've got in the 8th house, you've got the Knight of Cups with the 5 of Swords. I'm just saying right now that you know that you don't want this person. You know that you don't want this person, basically. Some of you Libras, and others of you, this person is holding back from proposing for some reason as well. Let's clarify anyway. It's either your person's holding back from you or you don't want the person, because everything looks good. This looks like a beautiful piece of relationship here. I don't know why you're passing up on it. Let's have a look. Just clarifying this Ten of Swords here, because underneath the Hierophant, that's the 6th house, so that's your action. That, I don't know, I read differently. The 6th card for me is like your action, like what are you doing basically? What are you doing to assist you? See, look there, 8 of Swords. You don't want it, you don't want to know about it. Just to clarify it, the 10 of Swords for Libra. Okay, look at this now. You don't want it basically because it's toxic, yeah? Is it somebody that you don't want? Somebody who's a manipulator, somebody who brings bad energy. Like they could be a smoker, you don't smoke, or you're trying to quit and they're coming in with that energy and you don't want it around you. Or it could be some, you know, other kind of drug or whatever, and you're trying to break free and they're trying to bring it back. Yeah, can we just clarify the King of Swords? Or this person could have a downright bad attitude and you're just like, nah bro, I'd rather you can miss me with the bad attitude because I don't need it. I'm in bed, I can't open my front door at the minute, sorry. Yeah, that's it basically. Answer phone, straight to voicemail, that one for me. Look, communicating, nah, sorry, I'm sleeping, sorry. Okay, maybe you don't snore, maybe you do snore, maybe you snore very loudly. But yeah, like this person's coming through and you're like, naps, coming through, naps. For others basically, you're holding out, your person or you are holding out on proposing or making everything serious, and you're like, naps, not yet, holding back. But let's just clarify anyway. The Knight of Cups with that 5 of Swords here. I just want to know what's popping with that. So we've got the Ace, yeah, the truth basically. We've got the Ace of Swords to clarify, Ace of Swords, and then we've got the judgment. Like you're either holding back from making a judgment, or you've made a judgment basically that you don't want it, and that's the truth. And that's what I see there. Like you've made a choice. Like the person's coming in or you don't want to come in, walking away. That's judgment. It's the choice has been made. It's really sad, really. I mean, maybe this person's already come around and you've already dealt with them, you know exactly what you're getting, and you haven't seen any changes, yeah, because the Devil card's still there. Like you haven't seen any changes basically, and you're just like, nah, I'm not going through that again. Like, so maybe that person's feeling lonely, because remember we've got the loneliness. I'm never alone. Oh God. We've got the loneliness card here. I am never alone. See? Maybe that person's feeling lonely. I mean, you know, it's just a bit, at the moment, it's just a bit, you know what I mean? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Just a couple more clarifiers for that. Yeah, the 6 of Swords in reverse. You're not having it. It's a shame still. Yeah, look at the Devil. I shuffled up and the Devil card's still in the bottom. It's toxic. Okay, so if you know it's toxic, yeah, you leave it alone. Do you know what I mean? But always, if you're a woman, always stay in Empress mode, meaning you can still give love, you know. Yeah, learn how to separate your emotions from your logical thinking. And yeah, basically, like, always be polite. Not polite if you're not a polite person, but Libras are normally polite, really. But yeah, just, you know, yeah, just do the right thing basically. Do you know what I mean? Don't be aggressive, because you've got the King of Swords here. Don't be too aggressive and too sharp and too blunt, because you are an air sign and we know how you can get when you know, if somebody pushes the wrong button. Don't push Libra's wrong button. Please don't push Libra's wrong button. You don't want to. Trust me, you don't want it. You don't want the drama. But yeah, that's your reading anyway, Libra. I hope it resonated, and yeah, let's see you next time then. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.